Good evening and welcome to the hot and spicy yet again. Looking forward to this. So what have we got? As I mentioned in the last video, if you watched it, and thank you if you did, this is a beef Madras. It was the hottest they did in the Hooton's farm shop in Anglesey, so it's a Welsh curry, or made in Wales. Pilau rice. I went with rice in the end, I wasn't sure about chips, but that's one of the naans from that package. Home cooked poppadoms and some mango chutney in there, and drink of choice, which if I bring this over to about there you'll see it. We've got this stuff, cobra, goes well with the curry. Ice cold, be looking forward to this. The strength is 4.5%. Cold beer, cold glass. So how's tricks? Alright, how's things? How's life? Firstly, it's a bank holiday weekend here in the UK, or parts of it, or most of it I think, which means Monday everybody has a day off if they're lucky, but some people don't. Like my wife, who's a carer, works for herself, you may know or may not know, cares for the elderly and disabled in order to keep them in their homes. Otherwise a lot of the elderly people would go into care, into nursing homes and things like that, so it gives them independence. So people like her, people like you if you're one of them, emergency services, shops, garages, everything, thanks for your service. Cheers, good health to you, and all the best. God, it's cold as well. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, all is well with the world. Right. Let's try this now. I'm trying the sauce first. I've not tasted it. I've only smelt it. It smells gorgeous. Oh, that is a nice, quite a rich sauce. That gives you that heat. Am I getting heat at the minute? Wow, that is a lovely curry. Wow. Quite a rich, intense flavour. Very nice. It has a homemade feel vibe to it. Heat at the moment is, well, it's just a basic something for me. But flavour, look, I mean, look at this size of it, look at the beef here. Just disintegrates as soon as you touch it with your teeth. Melts in the mouth, beautiful. As long as it doesn't go down the wrong way. So let's try this naan. Let's try the naan. Okay. Yeah. So it's a nice naan. Slightly chewy, but flavour wise is nice, unless I haven't heated it long enough maybe, but flavour's nice. But I must say I'm spoiled really, because I love Peshwari, and I send to any naan. If it doesn't come up to that, well, it's not going to come up to that standard, is it? But it is nice if you like naan bread. Oh, that's better. Just the outer edge was a bit chewy, so this is nice. That's that. Break up this poppadom. Now I've got to say, these poppadoms are showered, and I found out about them by buying them by mistake one day. And you basically, I've said before, you pull them, they're like discs. You wet them, both sides, shake them. I put them under the tap, just shake them into the microwave. 1 minute, ready, and leave them sort of, and they crisp beautifully. And I think these are nicer than the Indian poppadoms. There's some flavour about them. Thank you. Although I must say, the poppadoms I had in is it the Indian Lounge or the Curry Lounge? Indian Lounge, I think it's called. It's on the Denbigh to Mold Road. That is excellent place. The service, the quality was absolutely stunning. I might have said before, because I ordered a hot curry, they kept passing me, walking past, just looking. But their poppadoms, the flavour on them was, you think, wow, you know. Damn, I forgot a separate spoon for that. Doesn't matter. Okay, so heat is just a kick for me. Just a kick. I know I'm having something. So, in there, well, you can't see, can you? In there, maybe, without spilling it, this is one of the hottest sauces I have. It's a Reaper sauce, and there's a smoke in it. I've never smelled that before. There's a smokiness to it, so I'm going to put that in because I've tasted. So the flavour on its own is beautiful. Wow, that's a lot. That is quite a lot of sauce, actually. So if you don't like it too, you see, Madras for me is not hot really. It just gives me a kick. Beautiful flavour, but I do like, I do have to have a bit of a bite to it, and hopefully this will provide, this will make a big difference. Right, let's try it. That's much better. I wasn't sure if I'd take some of the flavour, but it's such a rich sauce. What are you having? Worried about myself. And if you are off, have you got any plans this weekend? Ooh, much better. I wasn't sure if I put enough sauce there, but little goes a long way with that stuff. That's much better. I like this Pilau rice. Yeah, tomorrow we've been doing a good bit over the last weekend, few weekends, and I only get, well, for the last few weeks I've only had, look at this, one day off a week, Sunday. And as I say, we've been doing stuff, nice stuff, you know, visiting places and things like that. I think we filmed a few things, haven't we? But tomorrow is going to be relax. Or on a Sunday dinner. Going to do, let's dip that in there. Pork chops, because they were on offer, again. So pork chop, rind on, nice bit of crackling. Welsh potatoes from Anglesey, from the shop. Mashed potatoes maybe. I may leave them whole, I don't know. We'll see, I'll have to see what the potatoes are like. Green beans, mushy peas, which are peas just mushed up with it, like peas in a pea sauce, really, if you're from another country, it's just mashed up. Mushy peas, yeah. And gravy, lovely gravy. So looking forward to that. That's sauce. I can still taste this curry, but there's a slightly smokiness to it now, but there's a good bit of heat there now. It's in the whole mouth. Really nice. What are you having? Have I asked you that? Yeah. Oh. David Jones, fellow Welshman, South Walian. I meant to ask, if you don't mind, which part of South Wales are you from? I mean, don't give your address, just, Swansea, Cardiff, whatever. Pontypridd, the home of Sir Tom Jones. And Dylan Thomas, isn't it? I think. Rob Charles, he's a South Walian, isn't it? Down there by here now. And he's got a mate called Arkwright. They go filming together. There's a video for you, Rob. Go and find the childhood home of Tom Jones and film it. And Dylan Thomas's office, I have seen that. Not in real life, but I've seen it on videos. And one of the greatest singers in Wales, in my opinion, Ivor Emmanuel. The size of that. Beef. Welsh beef. We've had drizzly weather this morning, rain, and yesterday, and high winds. Took one of the fence panels out of I've just put it back earlier. Very strong winds, yeah. Gusts. Chilly Nick, how are you doing? Hope you're well. If you're watching, I know you've been away, haven't you? Have you been Croatia? I hope you had a nice time. What was I going to say? No dad jokes today. I'm retiring it. Oh, wow. That was a hot bit. God, that's good sauce. Just gives it a smokiness. It's a Reaper sauce. Gives it a smokiness, which I've never, I can't remember that being smoked. I've never had a Reaper with smokiness to it. That's nice. And I can't remember the name of it because you know where the label is, it's worn off. It got a bit damp in the fridge, because I keep them in the fridge when they're open, and it wore off, and I can't remember because it's, damn it, where I got it, but it's giving me lovely heat and a slight smokiness. Wow. Naan bread. And I'm slowly using the American sauces that Meryl sent me. Thank you, Meryl, if you're watching. They're nice. I tell you what, I had one of them on. Might sound weird this, but I like a cheese. Well, that's not, the sandwich isn't weird. Cheese and onion, raw onion and cheese, and I just put a bit of that. One of the, which I can't remember the name now. One of the sauces. What a difference that is. So I was thinking then, it might be nice when I do cheese on toast. So, thank you. Put some Worcestershire sauce and a bit of this hot sauce in it, just to give it that bit of a heat in, a bit of a kick, a bit of a bite. God, that's made me that's hot. That's made me perspire, shall we say. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Right. I'll leave you in peace. So, thank you so much for watching me. Again, if you've had anything, I hope you enjoy it. Enjoying it or enjoyed it. Yeah, and if you can get these Sherwood's Poppadoms, I'd highly recommend trying them if you haven't done already. That's it. So very nice curry. I can't tell you that for me the heat, Madras, it just gives me a kick in the mouth. It's not hot. God, it would have been years ago, but it's not, you know. So if you think Madras is hot, I don't know, you'd have to chance it. Maybe they do other curries there, but if you ever pass in Anglesey, it's worth a try, because it's like a homemade good quality curry and lovely melt in the mouth beef. Flavour wise superb. I've just added, as I say, the heat to it, and that's stepped it up for me with a Reaper smokiness to it. Really nice. These, very nice. They were a bit chewy on the ends, on the edges, but in the middle, beautiful. Maybe that's my fault if I haven't heated them properly. And these are good. Mango chutney, and this is washing it all down a treat. So thanks for watching. There's a few people asking for cooking in the woods videos. I will be doing them as soon as I get time off, which is coming up soon. So just bear with me. It's just a time thing. And the odd times when I've had a day off, the damn weather's been rubbish, you know. So when everything comes together, we'll have a cooking in the woods video. And you'll be sat there drooling. So have a great weekend. All the best. Thanks very much. And bye-bye.